take no Sherlock Holmes, just common sense and what you know. Why break a cage when you got the key? We'll blame it all on Terry. You can't believe all you see. You can't believe all you read. I knew the man, I know the drill. There's something wrong in Zanesville. Could this all be about some land? What they want and what he had, and the deputy who sold the gun. Just blame it all on Thompson. You can't believe all you see. You can't believe all you read. I knew the man, I know the drill. There's something wrong in Zanesville. Whoa, there's something wrong, there's something wrong, there's something wrong. They can come for you and come for me, draped in self-righteous democracy. In this wasteland of the free, America, my country. You can't believe all you see. You can't believe all you read. I knew the man, I know the drill. There's something wrong in Zanesville. You can't believe all you see. You can't believe all you read. I knew the man, I know the drill. There's something wrong in Zanesville. There's something wrong in Zanesville. I wake up, I go to work, but every day I get someone trying to slam me down, back in the dirt. I don't care, I move on, 'cause I'm not gonna let someone come and tell my right that it's wrong. So bring on the media, or the right wing, or the left wing, or anything you want to bring it to me. Bring on all you talkers and all you takers and all you big thinkers and all you givers who's giving me shit. Give it to me. Oh, I'll take all the burdens I can. I'm not really a healthy man, but I'll still stand with you today. Wrong is wrong, so I'm gonna fight. Stand up for what I think is right, so everyone, please unite. is wrong, so I'm gonna fight. Stand up for what I think is right. So everyone, please unite. Please She had rich taste, she felt the blood running through her veins. She liked the life she had, she loved her big cats and the beauty of being untamed. Well, everything was fine, just as sweet as wine, but her husband went and disappeared. Got a little crazy, got a little hazy, and the cops said there's something wrong here. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, oh, mama's got some treats for you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, you can't find this taste in the zoo. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, oh, mama Carol, she sure loves you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, oh, mama made this for you. never on a big cat refuge. Don't pick a fight with your wife, 'cause it's a big 40 acres, and if you're not careful, you'll be gone in the blink of an eye. No bones, no remains, but that won't change the fact that Dawn sure ain't coming back. But you can't prosecute, there's just no use. There's nothing left but tiger track. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, well, mama's got some treats for you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, well, you can't find this taste in the zoo. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, well, Mama Carol, she sure loves you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, Mama made this for you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, well, Mama's got some treats for you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, you can't find this taste in the zoo. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, well, Mama Carol, she sure loves you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, Mama made this for you. Mama made this for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of the world, this upcoming music video is about the plight of elephants being poached in the wild and how important it is for conservation efforts of captive elephants to be taken care of in captivity in order for them to survive. We have spent several days at the elephant ranch here in Florida learning about the elephants, how they care, how they think, and how they have such enormous feelings. So sit back and enjoy a music video about 96 elephants being poached today on our planet.
I'm 31, over 10 feet tall, 12,000 pounds, ain't scared of nothing at all. My name is Luke, I'm the lucky one. I live with people that I call my friends, and it's safe here. Yeah, it's safe here. But for all my brothers and all my sisters back in the homeland, it's just fear and disaster. So can you help me? Can you please speak for me and get a message to this crazy insanity? So what's wrong with these people? They're killing my family. They hunt and kill us both with spears and guns, 'cause all they want is our ivory. 96 elephants a day disappear on our land. Well, we can take on every animal God made except the animal in man. Except the animal in man. Our tusks are strong, they're what we need, but all you wanna do is take our seed. My wife and kids, I keep them close to me, but it doesn't matter, you still make them bleed. You hunt them down, hack off their face, all in the name of your ivory trade, all in the name of the human race, all in the name of the human race. But for all my brothers and all my sisters back in the homeland, it's just fear and disaster. So can you help me? Can you please speak for me and get take on every animal God made, except the animal in man. Except the animal in man.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in and watching our music video about 96 elephants. Filming this video was just the most remarkable thing that I've ever took part in. Learning how to take care of them and how much work it goes into just taking care of elephants in captivity and in the wild for conservation. Without captive elephants and people who love captive elephants, their future looks very dim. So get on allaboutelephants.com, ladies and gentlemen, and help us support the captive conservation of elephants and help us raise money in order to hire rangers to protect the elephants and their families in the wild, so future generations can enjoy these things being on our planet for hundreds of years to come. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, get on allaboutelephants.com and let's help Luke help his family.
Joe Exotic TV is a licensed member of the U.S. Press Association. All video footage is owned and played by White Monkey Productions. Some scenes may be reenacted or recreated, dramatized, or made up for purposes of entertainment only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the other 37,000 people that are logged in tonight watching joeexotic.tv. I'd like to say thanks for joining us tonight. You know, there's one rule about social media, okay? And there's one rule about fighting the animal rights movement. Right now, they have things growing with this Big Cat Safety Act, which will shut down 95% of you out there, all right? You cannot be distracted, okay? I put a warning post on my Facebook today. I have 180-some thousand people, okay, in a combination of all of my Facebooks that follow me. I don't know 95% of these people, ladies and gentlemen. And I can promise you, by the way that they photo snip my page and the way Carol has lawyers following my page and stuff like that, there are probably 2,000 fake profiles in those numbers. And you all let them suck you into their world so bad and become your friends. And you don't even know these people, all right? You give them money, you share their posts, and I'm really concerned about one out there right now. And if you look, they are doing everything I do, okay? They follow every step I do with live shows, posting certain pictures. You guys, you're being sucked into a world of drama and bullshit. And that's exactly what they want, is distraction and to keep dividing you up. And you fall for it every day. Crazy Carrie, who the fuck gives a rat's ass about Crazy Carrie? I think I blocked at least 20 profiles of her already. All right, and she just makes a new one the next day. Her whole plan is to distract us, okay? You go read her post, you argue with her, and now there's a new lady out there, Joanne Thompson. Okay, who the hell knows who she is? We don't even know if she's real. whether she's one of Carol's friends, whether she's Ginger in a fake profile. Nobody knows, okay? And the more time of day you give them, the more they're doing what they want, okay? You give them power. You give them your time of snipping their page and sending it to people and sitting there online, investigating and arguing. And let me just tell you something, okay? It's working, all right? When you should be out there campaigning for your rights, it's working. They're taking time out of your day. Do not send me that shit. Do not tell me that shit. I don't want to see that shit. I don't go looking for that shit. I don't even go down the timeline hardly. I might lay in bed for 15 minutes and like, the first 30 posts of people that I know that put up pictures of their animals and stuff like that. I don't even go down my timeline. I get 99 notifications every 10 minutes. All right? It's a distraction of the real cause. And this is almost May, ladies and gentlemen. November is coming around the corner. And you're going to lose your rights because people are sucking you in. Okay? There are 1,300 people on my friends list right now that are sucked into one. All you have to do is Google their name and decide whether or not you really want in that mess. Okay? There is nothing out there that I don't do, that Jeff Lowe doesn't do, that my husband doesn't do, anything that I'm ashamed of. Jesus Christ, I took my pants off in the middle of a tiger cage and put it online. Do you think that I'm ashamed of anything that Ginger can post that's in a public message, that's in a public court document? It's all bullshit. And it'll come out in the cleaner one day because Carol is lying her ass off to a federal judge. And we're going to prove that one day. But you people got to quit, okay? What's important right now? Getting this election, okay? Whether we win or lose, okay? We are still going to make enough noise that people listen to us. And I'm going to start showing you how we're going to start making that noise because I don't care who I offend, who I tell off, or anything else. You already know that, all right? Governor Kasich will face me one day on the public television. Right now, nobody wants to go up against him because he's this God figure, okay? He is the savior of America because he's smart. He's not getting in the middle of that bullshit right now, and I'm going to make him get in the middle of that bullshit. And right now, I'm on Senator Sykes' ass in Oklahoma, and that's on video message 159, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to video message number 160. My name's Joseph Maldonado, running for President of the United States. Had a little bit of good news for you yesterday. Named a vice president. His name's Douglas Terranova, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best, nicest men you'll ever meet. Today, I'm a little on the pissed off side, so you're going to have to excuse a little bit of the French. I'm going to let Mr. Doug there be the political part of this party, and I'm going to be the Donald Trump of this party because I'm going to lay it out exactly how it is. And I'm going to be the one vetoing them bills that are affecting your rights. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a senator over here in Oklahoma. We introduced a bill this year. And the Senator Sykes is the chair of the Judiciary Committee. House Bill 2250, ladies and gentlemen, which would have kept the animal rights people of raising money out of the state of Oklahoma and taking it somewhere else. Okay, so follow me on this one. $1.7 million was raised during the May 3rd tornado here in Oklahoma from the Humane Society of the United States, and less than 1% of that stayed in Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen of Oklahoma and people across the United States, if you have senators and House representatives in your state that can no more care about the people and the animals that got killed in that tornado and the hundreds of thousands of people that got scammed for $1.7 million so Wayne Pacelli can have a $1.1 million mansion along with a hell of a pension fund to do him the rest of his life when he's done scamming you for money. I got to ask you a couple questions. Can you pay your electric bill? Do you have the money to go see a doctor? How about going and buying groceries for you and your kids? Are the schools in Oklahoma being closed down? But yet we can let $1.7 million walk out of this state, and the chair of the Judiciary Committee, and I'm talking about Senator Sykes, just refuses to hear a bill that passed the House. You can bet your ass that we're going to introduce that bill again next year, because we're in a whole new session next year. And you can bet your ass one more thing, I'm going to be on Senator Sykes' butt, or whoever's committee this goes under next time, because it is not right for the people of the state of Oklahoma or any other state in this country to be screwed out of $1.7 million, and a bill is left up to one man to be refused to read it. Let it go to the Senate floor and let the senators vote on it. But nope. I don't know if the man took a payoff or if he's just an animal rights organization nut. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to sweep across the country, because we're going to introduce this bill again next year in every damn state we can. And now the Humane Society of the United States is trying to stop the Opinion Public 777, which gives the farmer the free right to farm. Before this is over with, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to work for Wayne Pacelli. He's going to tell you how to farm, raise your cattle, raise your pigs, raise your chickens, raise your sheep, and any other damn thing you want to do as an American farmer, rancher, or pet owner. And I'll be damned if I let that happen, because I'm not working for the son of a bitch. And yes, I called him a son of a bitch. So get over it. You know what? If we all join together, we could stop some of this shit right here, okay? But I'll go back and I'll say this 100 times before November the 8th. One person sitting at the chair of any committee should not have the legal right to refuse to read any kind of a bill that is sponsored by the people, for the people of this country. Maybe it's time to start putting every one of them bills on a public ballot, ladies and gentlemen, and put this country back where it belongs. We have our work cut out for us, because we got a lot of petitions to put out there before we get our name on every ballot. But I got one of the best men in the country standing behind me, ladies and gentlemen. So get on www.joeexotic2016.com and support myself, Doug Terranova, the Vice President, and get you some free stuff. And let's make this movement move, because I'm not going to live by the rules of one elected official. I'll see you tomorrow for video message number 161. I'm muted. I guess I had that microphone on the whole time. I don't know. But anyway, I woke up in a bad mood. I'm still in a bad mood. This political bullshit will eat your brain. Let me tell you something. We got a lot of work cut out for us, and that video message right there pretty much explains it all out there. So when we get that on social media here in just a little bit, share the hell out of that thing. And let's get it to the right people. You need to send it to all your senators and your House of Representatives in every state, because it's not right. The people that died in that tornado, the animals that died in that tornado, if exploiting dead people and dead animals and injured animals is not exploiting fucking animals for $1.1 million house and a pension fund and everything else that man does, you don't know what the hell exploiting animals really is about, do you? And that's what we need to do, is take back this conversation. And this video right here is the start of it. I took a guide from a lady the other day, I love her to death, of how to do some videos and get some people to watch. I'm going to continue them, but we're going to throw in these videos that really get a message across every now and then. Because if we don't wake the people up of this country, we're screwed. I still think you're going to look at martial law before November the 8th, because no matter how much you like Trump or how much you dislike Trump, he has got a lot of support out there. And if they throw him out of this contested convention, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see riots in this country like you have never before. And I know there's some people in Garvin County watching this show tonight. You have to ask yourself one thing, and a whole lot of people don't know this. Your sheriff is elected by you, the people. The United States Army is hired by our government. And if we ever ended up in martial law, or the government turned against us, do you know that it is your sheriff's responsibility to go up against the government and go up against the military, because his job is to protect you, the people that elected him? How many sheriffs have got the balls to go up against the United States military if they ever turn on you, the American people? That's something seriously to think about. We'll be right back after Animals and Friends. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a video that's made by you, for the people, by the people, and your animals. Welcome to Joe Exotic Animals and Friends.
Woke up this morning with the sunshine in my eyes. All the clouds are gone and took the rain that came inside. I can't believe the way I feel about the day. All the bad is gone and all the good is here to stay. All the reasons I can point to and all that I can see, because you love me, because you love me, because you love me, because you love me, because you love me. Funny how this life we live can change from day to day. You can choose to participate and make it be okay. It's funny how a smile can change the words you want to say, or just a song inside your heart you choose to give away. And all the reasons I can point to and all that I can see, because you love me, 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 baby, because you love me. And all the reasons I can point to and all that I can see, because you love me, 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 baby, because you love me, 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 because you because you love me, because you love me.
The animal rights people are vowed to take your rights away, to own any kind of animal. They've already started on exotic animals all across the United States. And they've selected out single kinds of dogs, dog breeders, and many other things. So let's stop it and give your rights back to you, the American people, to be able to have any kind of animal or pet you want on your property. So get on www.joeexotic2016.com and support the movement to support you. I'm Joseph Maldonado, otherwise known as Joe Exotic. And ladies and gentlemen, I stand behind the animals and you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know they have that law that makes it illegal for me to debate a Republican or a Democrat. But what they can't do is stop us from having this live show every night, which is actually stronger than putting it on just a television station in one city or one state. So how we're going to do this is you're just going to have to give up posting some of them little cute pictures that you put on every once in a while on social media and start talking to your friends about a live debate that's on every night worldwide at 6 o'clock every night Central Standard Time on joeexotic.tv. And let's talk about some of these issues and what the other people are not talking about giving your rights back. And let's get these views from 37,000 people up every night to a couple 100,000 and 500,000, and let's go from there. But it's going to take y'all to give up a little bit of social media time and start talking about, oh, you should have watched the show tonight, you know, and get them all involved. And it's the only way that you're going to save your rights here in America. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time.